The Flesh Pit National Park in Texas is a very large series of caves that are primarily made of flesh, organs, and bones. The pit was discovered in the mid-70s when a company put their mining site in the area. They dug underground only to find a lot of bodily fluids and flesh. This was quickly reported and the pit was investigated from 1975 to 1981, which was the same year they declared it dangerous and filled the mining site with sand. In 1986 the site was bought by Fun Park Company. They planned to turn the site into a tourist attraction. The sand was cleared and on the first day of 1987 the attraction was opened. Underground there were a series of man-made tunnels created that featured glass walls that looked out into interesting parts of the caves in the flesh pit. Many iconic photos were taken in these tunnels. It was rare that a guest got to go into the flesh caves. This would usually cost money to do and it was very dangerous. The expeditions that went on inside the cave before it was covered in sand were very strange, and lots of the expeditions are still not released to the public. The first expedition was in early 1976. A team of 4 entered the cave and had explored the South Bronchial Forest where they had to walk through pillars and walls of muscle and flesh. Once they got far enough they discovered an underground sea of gastric acid. It was extremely dark, and temperatures were boiling inside the pit. The average temperature was recorded at 47 Celsius. This only gave the team limited time to explore the forest as they were wearing heavy gear that added more heat to them. Once they reached the sea of gastric acid, they returned back to the entrance of the cave. One of the hazmats in the team had gotten heat stroke inside the forest while returning to the entrance of the flesh pit with their team. When the footage was observed by the scientists, they were shocked to discover that the hazmats were being followed the entire time by wildlife that was in the cave with them. The creature that was in the cave with them was stalking them. They did not know, and only the flash of their camera could see the creature. It was running around them and seemed to share strong resemblance to a humanoid figure. However, it could contort its body into extremely unnatural shapes to not be seen. In some photos the creature's eyes can be seen glowing in the flash. And in every photo, the eyes were looking at its prey.